How's it guys, Munash here, and today we have some Ascended Hood and Alliance War gameplay. So this was the 6th war of season 44 and I had 2 fights with him. The first one being this Gorr on node 42, a very common placement. In fact, I think I took Gorr at least 4 times here last season, although I was mostly using Quicksilver just to use up less slots in my team. And he works okay, but not as good as the Hood of course, because this is one matchup where you ideally want some really good buff control and or power control, because once the defender gains 6 buffs they get a power efficiency passive, so their special attacks cost less power and then they become immune to stagger and nullify. And he also gets plus 25% attack for each buff on him. And then there's one eye open, which means all damage gets reflected while he's stunned. And finally there's Make a Stand, which gives him a 90% protection, which goes on cooldown for 15 seconds only after you knock him down. So you can still hit him while stunned with the protection up, since you won't be dealing that much damage to get reflected anyway. But either way, Hood is a champ that doesn't really rely on parry because the invisibility gives him easy openings. I didn't get that much power steal from my first special 2, so I was just blocking his special 2 since it doesn't really do that much damage, especially when he doesn't have buffs. And I was trying to be a little bit conservative with my bullets since I still had one more Hood fight. So Gorr goes down in about 45 seconds and I lost just 9 bullets in this fight. So now we're gonna move all the way up to the boss, where we have an Ascended Adam Warlock. Quite a unique ascension, I must say, the only one I've seen so far. And I was speaking to Kato about it, and apparently it's just one of his favorite champs, so it was a rather easy choice for him. So Adam is one of those champs that I never really considered as a defender, but I think it's partly because I usually use champs that don't really rely on parrying against him, like Hood and Negative. So when he does gain the sovereignty buff and goes stun immune, I don't have to worry about him breaking my block. I can just utilize miss or evade intercept to get my openings. And his special attacks are not that hard to deal with. The special 1 is an easy dex, and the special 2 you can just outrange. Just want to remember that he does activate the pot afterwards, so you want to back off until it's over. He also passively gains power over time, although not that quickly, and it does go on cooldown for 12 seconds when he gets power stolen. And Hood is very good at stealing power, so he only threw 3 special 1s in this entire fight, and I threw 5 special 2s in total. I started this fight with 19 bullets, which is not enough for 650,000 health, but there is the adaptive node, which gives him a resistance buff every couple of seconds, and he has his own built-in buffs. The only thing is the sovereignty buff does make him immune to all forms of buff control, so I wasn't able to stagger or fate seal while it's active, but it doesn't last for very long, so when it does expire I was able to throw my special 2, place that fate seal and remove all these buffs and gain a good amount of bullets back. Causing attacks to miss will also give you bullets back when invisibility expires. So Ascended or not, this is just a very good matchup for the Hood. And that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you found it interesting, and as always, thank you for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.